Alright guys, what's up? It's Goonzig here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today guys, we're going to be talking about some Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and more specifically, Blackout versus Fortnite. Blackout is Call of Duty's Battle Royale mode, and of course we're going to be talking about that game versus Fortnite Battle Royale. So, as most of you already know, Fortnite has been like the #1 game for like a year now, and is it time that something comes in and kind of takes some of that fame? Well, Blackout might just do it. So today guys, I'm going to be talking about Black Ops versus Fortnite. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so if you have been enjoying Fortnite, it may be time for some change. Fortnite might not actually be the #1 game for much longer. Blackout is of course just a beta right now, and the official game launches I believe October 12th, so keep an eye out for that. But guys, today we're going to be talking about Fortnite versus Blackout. So if you guys enjoyed this video at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Go down in the comments, leave your comments down below. Let me know your opinion on this question. Which game is better, Fortnite or Blackout? Which one do you prefer? Let me know why down in the comments. And other than that guys, if you're new around here, click that subscribe button for me, and let's get into the juicy part of the video. So I have a few things I want to talk about, and it's not going to be too in-depth. I really just want to focus on like the core aspects of the game. Like, of course, Fortnite is Fortnite, and then Call of Duty is Call of Duty. So there are some pretty big differences there, and I just kind of want to bring those to the table and discuss them. So let's get started, shall we? Alright guys, so before we start out, I just want to point out that both games are in fact Battle Royale games. So the point of the game is to be the last man standing. You want to win. There is a certain amount of people that drop onto the map, which we're going to get into here in a minute, and then basically you fight to survive. You grab loot and be the last man standing. That's pretty much what the Battle Royale mode is, for those of you guys that don't know. But now let's get into the actual details about both games. The gameplay on screen is just going to be Blackout because it's new and I haven't been playing Fortnite to actually get Fortnite gameplay, so yeah. Alright, #1 guys, let's talk about the amount of players on the map. Fortnite kind of set the standard. I wouldn't say set the standard, games before it kind of set the standard, but Fortnite kind of followed the standard and went with 100 players. In Fortnite, 100 players drop onto the map and fight to the death. Now in Blackout, the beta, it started out at 80 players and now they've upped it to 88 players, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be at launch or on the release date. I'm pretty sure they were probably just testing, you know, trying to see how it played with 80 players versus 88 players. You know, they can look at all the stats and analyze all that info and then make the best decision from there. So there's 88 players in Blackout, but there are also NPC zombies, so some AI zombies running around when you get to certain areas on the map, which is pretty crazy. It spices things up a little bit. Now moving on to #2, the second thing I want to talk about here is the health. So in Fortnite you have 100 health, and then you can go ahead and get shield, which is kind of like your armor in Blackout, and you can get 100 shield. So a total of 200 health in Fortnite. Now in Blackout you can get to 150 health using first aid or med kits, but with a trauma kit you can actually get all the way up to 200 health, and that's not even starting to talk about armor. You can then go ahead and get 3 levels of armors, and each level of armor increases your resistance to bullets. Just for example, level 2 armor reduces bullet damage by 50%. So armor is a huge part of the game, and you can have a lot of health, or you can take a lot of damage in Blackout, where in Fortnite it's just your 100 health and your 100 shield. Like if you use a trauma kit in Blackout, you're already hitting those numbers. Now moving on to #3, in Fortnite the storm always closes into like a safe zone until it gets so small that it basically has to just close. Now in Blackout, the storm goes through its cycles and it goes to certain safe zones, but then at a certain point when, you know, there's still some area left on the map, it goes ahead and it just shrinks. So there's no final safe zone. You basically fight to the death and get forced into this battle as the circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It just kind of continuously closes at the end. So a little difference there, and it is something to keep note of as you're moving from Fortnite into Blackout, and it's a cool change. It's an interesting change. Now, moving on to talking about vehicles. Vehicles are a huge part of both games. They allow you to get around the map quick, and of course Fortnite has like your rifts and your rift goes and your bounce pads and launch pads and all that kind of stuff to move around the map really quick, but they also have vehicles. Alright, so we have golf carts and shopping carts in Fortnite, or the ATKs and then the shopping carts in Fortnite. Now in Blackout we have a army truck where you can throw your homies in the back and take a whole squad down the road. We then have boats. You can hop in a boat and cruise through the rivers. We have ATVs for off-roading, and then we also have helicopters. So there's a variety of vehicles there, but there is no other way of fast transportation. Like, there are no other ways to get around the map really quick yet. There might be a train coming later on. There's a train station on the map and there's a route for it to run. It could possibly be coming in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not touching on that too much here. That's a story for another video, but we may be getting a train system in the game. But there's no bounce pads, there's no launch pads in Blackout. That stuff's staying in Fortnite. Now, moving on from there, the next thing I want to talk about are the weapons. Alright, so in Fortnite you have 5 slots where you can, you know, fill them all up with weapons, and there's no customization or anything. You go, you get your gun, you get your ammo, and you're good to go in Fortnite. Now, like I said, you can pick up 5 guns, and in Blackout you can only carry 2 guns, but the inventory systems are a little bit different. I want to talk about that later on in the video. In Fortnite, all of your grenades and everything take up inventory slots, but in Blackout you get 2 slots for guns. Your frag grenades and everything are in your equipment slots. You have your backpack. It's totally different, the setup. So the weapons in Blackout, yeah, you can only carry 2, but you can hop in and customize them. There are attachments and different things you can put on your guns to make them feel like your gun. You can set your gun up how you want it. Now, to talk about the inventory a little bit, the inventory systems are like completely different. So in Fortnite you can pick up your materials, you can pick up ammo, and then you can pick up traps. Okay, traps are there too, and then you have your 5 slots for your guns, or, you know, whatever items you want to pick up. Now in Blackout it's totally different. So yes, you can only carry 2 guns at a time, but you can carry a ton of different grenades. You have a full backpack with, like, what is it, 10 slots in it. You can go ahead and carry ammo. You have slots for your ammo, kind of like Fortnite, but the inventory system, the setup of it is just completely different, and it actually works. It works pretty good. So you can carry like extra grenades and everything in your backpack, and then all of a sudden they go into your equipment slot, and it's cool. It's interesting the way it works, and it's different. It's really, really different, but it works. Now, the final thing I want to touch on here, guys, it's like the most obvious thing out there. The fact that you can build in Fortnite. You can build in Fortnite. There is no building in Blackout. You can't build at all. There is no building. Once you get shot, you are fighting to the death right then and there, and you have to use the map as your cover. You have to use what you're given as your cover. You can't build your own cover. And then also, just a little quick one to end it off, Fortnite is of course your 3rd-person game, and then Blackout is 1st-person gameplay. So that was just a quick little summary of some of the things that are different between Fortnite and Blackout. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys did learn something from this video, maybe about Fortnite that you didn't know, or maybe something about Blackout that you didn't know. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, Fortnite or Blackout. Which one are you going to be playing come October? Let me know down in the comments. Other than that, guys, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Click the like button, show all of that support. Click the subscribe button if you're new around here, guys. Become a member of the Goon Squad. Turn on those post notifications, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.